down 100 supermodels.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
Party rocker for showstopper, more shampoo, number one club hopper. Got a hangover like too much vodka. Can't see me with 10 binoculars. So good, no doubt by the end of the night. Got the clothes coming off, then I make that move. Somehow, some way, gotta raise the roof. All black shades when the sun come through. It's on like everything goes. Wild out, baby, to the freak it shows. What happens to that body is a private show. Stays right here, private show. I like a mundane, don't talking high pain. Tolerance bottoms up when it's champagne. My life, come Muhammad, then we hit Spain. Too easy with you, deal, we get insane.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. I am the wild one, break me in. Saddle me up and let's begin. I am the wild one, tame me now. Running with wolves and I'm on the prowl.
Show you another side of me, a side you never thought you'd see. Tear up that body, dominate you till you had enough.
I hear you like a wild star. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones. I am the wild one, break me in. Saddle me up and let's begin. It's okay just to admit that you're jealous of me. Yeah, I heard you talk about me just so I don't
Welcome to the Max Mafia.
It's obvious.
Oh boy, it's time to rumble really hard.
Daddy's got bills.
Together.
Yeah.
Well, if it is not that time of year again where we see who can be the last person standing in a ring to get whatever title shot they want. But first, I believe Eagle got the jump game. Congratulations to Eagle. Congratulations to everybody who has claimed their stuff upon entry. What's up, Terrence? Good to see you in here. If you haven't already, you are more than welcome to redeem your title shot if you would like to be one of the
Welcome
7 challengers.
to the Max Mafia.
Thank you so much, Optilium, for the tier 3 for 8 months. Thank you so much for the love, Optilium. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you have the points, you can redeem title shot so that you can be one of the 7 challengers against Proto before the actual Rumble.
Here comes a new challenger.
There they go. They start rolling.
Here comes a new challenger. Here comes a new challenger.
It's coming. They're going to run out. I think only 7 are able to do it. It's a redeem title shot. You got to have the points for it. But also, Bunk, you don't have a wrestler here until 2K25. So I guess it wouldn't really matter too much anyway. But we don't have any time to waste. So let's go ahead and let's get these wheel spins in so we can get a little extra in your pocket. Rickster was the first to hit it, so we'll see how they do first, which means, well, they can't lose since they went first, which is perfect because they get that 50 mil immediately. Optilium, good luck. Let's get 100 mil. We're doubling it because they are a tier 3 subscriber. Get that 100 mil over to Optilium. Rebel Stud Muffin, good luck. We'll get that 10 over to Rebel. Bunk, good luck. No luck for Bunk today. Let's try Ninja Zombie. Shot big and just missed. Let's try Prototype.
Hello, D-Port.
What's up, Liam? Let's get 40 over to Proto. Bald Elephant, best of luck. Bald's gonna get that 100 mil for that tier 2. Thank you. Eagle XXL, good luck. Just enough to get 60 over to Eagle XXL. Tally, good luck. 40 over to Tallywags. Chili Gamer Boy, good luck. The wheel does not favor the chili. Let's try Liam. We got 20 over to your wizard Liam. And last but not least, Cheesecake Jedi. That'll be 100 mil over to Cheesecake. So it looks like 4 of our MWE superstars have redeemed title shots and will appear in that match later in the night. It is open for others. Obviously, you need to be an MWE superstar in 2K24 to do that, and you need the points for it. But you may have spent your points on your Rumble spot. What is the wheel? It goes round and round, and whatever it lands on is how many channel points you get if you have the redeem to get in on it. All right. Now, just because it's a Royal Rumble, just because it's a special event, doesn't mean we can't start the event with what we normally do. Who knows if that'll change for 2K25? Maybe we'll have a different opening match type. But we have to start with our head of the table elimination tables match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Bersker has inserted themselves in the title shot scene for later. Of course, we are opening our show with a sneeze. What's up, Bersker? We are opening. Cactus comes in like, oh yeah. Immediately see something you like. Ninja Zombie comes in first. If you're unfamiliar,
to the Max Mafia.
Bersker, thank you for the resub in tier 3 for 2 years.
Oh, also this is a
Thank
thing.
you for the love for 2 years. I appreciate it, Bersker. Packer Taco, you are new. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new, this opening match type is it's become a staple here. It's essentially for what is the equivalent of our speed title, but instead of it being a speed match, it is a 4-person table match, elimination style. So if you get put through a table, you are eliminated. Last person standing keeps the head of the table's belt. Ninja Zombie has entered first, followed by Rebel Stud Muffin. Oh, yeah, of course. Beautiful outfit for this Rebel. You look great. Tally, who you got in this one so far?
I think the first two. I feel the vibes of Rebel Stud Muffin.
Fair enough, fair enough. Terrence, once it is available, there will be a form that you fill out with a few details.
Here comes a new challenger.
Once that form comes out, it'll have all the details to fit that to pick what kind of wrestler you want to be and what your baseline stuff is.
Thank you, Bersker.
Wait, what do you mean you're losing some caps today? Oh, are you... Wait, like you're betting? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, 2K25 MWE is going to be litty, as the children would say. This title that Proto is walking in with is the one that Redeemed Title Shot is for later in the night. So a bunch of you will be competing for this title that also come with special powers.
Welcome to the Max
Ninja
Mafia.
Thor, thank you for the prime. 18 months, thank you so much for the love long term. Ninja Thor, it's been
18
so
months.
great.
For real?
I know, right? The time kind of flies, huh? Packer, thank you for the follow. As a matter of fact, every match that Proto is in tonight, he would not be able to use his power. So the more I think about it, he'd only be able to use it to help his betting in other cases. Because I wouldn't say we could use it for the Rumble. You can't use it for the Twitch title. You can't use it for the table. So like, yeah. Sorry, Proto. So that's what happens when you're only in the super rare important stuff.
Chili is the one with the championship, right?
Yes, Chili does currently have the title. Place your bets, place your bets. The betting is now open. Ninja Zombie, Rebel, Proto, or Chili. Place your bets on who you believe is going to walk out the head of the tables, as we call it here. Julia, WWE fan. I bet I know what wrestler you like. Gabe Kidd on AEW. I heard about that. I honestly kind of thought he already was.
Nice,
being honest,
sticking on New Japan.
I thought he was in AEW, so I'm happy for him, but I'm less like shocked because I already thought this was the thing. Everybody currently has bets on them. Proto betting hard on themselves. Looks like Ninja Zombie did too. Yeah, we got lots of caps on this one.
There's the battle. This table's made.
Good luck.
Might be going low and low today.
Submissions have closed. The caps are locked in. As Chili and Ninja Zombie wait patiently for Proto and Rebel to go get the first table for this. Opening the match with a burning hammer is quite the strat, but you know, we don't mess around here. We do have a table set up though. Oh, if you would have thrown him into the table with that somehow. Could have broke the table there. I knew it. I knew as soon as Proto set up to set up that table, I saw Chili crawling in. It was over.
I was going to say greedy crowd for chanting they want tables, but I get it because they're always knocked down.
It's the one time chanting we want tables is like guaranteed to get the payoff.
And the living.
Well, Chelsea Toots only has one wrestler in their stable on this show, to my understanding. So it'd still be Jedi. But maybe. Come on, Rebel. There's the ice pick to Proto. Here we go. Wait a second. Oh, reverse the ice pick. Guys, like we build a time machine, just go to Roman Coliseum Champion tables at the Gladiators. That's where WWE truly started. Pro wrestling was born in the Coliseum. I'm kind of glad things are a little different. Yeah, that would be cool if you could break it. Who is the person at the top? Introduce yourself. Yeah, you should be a little quiet.
Oh, hi, Packer Taco. I'm Tally. I'm the female counterpart. Just chill in the corner. We actually have...
Wait, oh my god, wait a second. Chili, Proto, on the table? On the announce table? Could this be the first time ever? Oh, off the table. I thought we were about to get the first ever announce desk spot in a tables match. Honestly, it would have been the first announce desk spot we've ever had. Ninja Zombie has been eliminated. If you bet on Ninja Zombie, I am sorry.
We have our coupler Max in the corner as well.
Bersker, you know why I believe you? He didn't spell my name right. After all these years. So I believe you when you say that.
Lady Tallius Waggington the third.
So we're
Max is the first.
So we are down to 3 for our head of the tables title. Are they teaming up? They are. I'm not 100% sure where we are located, but we are in a big stadium for the Rumble.
They usually say it, don't they?
If anybody can look out the window.
What window?
Of the stadium. We'll see where we are. Been minutes since I've been able to be in an MWE stream, and look at you. You're still a defending champion when you pop in. You're a defending head of the table's champion.
Chair to sit at the table? Good job.
Ah, yes. Spokane. Maybe we're just in Indy. Maybe we're following where the WWE goes. As Rebel dances in the ring, waiting for an opponent.
Might as well wait it out. It's a smart strap.
Yes,
Oh, we had something other than a table under there. And he dropped it.
Sunny Saskatoon.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate from Proto. Good time to set up the table.
You would think.
Table is set up. Perhaps Rebel is in trouble here. Yes.
Oh no.
Chili, don't slide on the inside.
Maybe looking for something. Yep, they got. Oh no.
Chili, yeah, go around the long way. There we go.
Oh my god, AI is working right now.
And Proto gets suplexed into the table. That means the two people that had. That means there's 100,000 caps definitely going to people who bet on either Rebel or Chili.
I stuck with my initial prediction from the first two.
Who'd you bet on?
Rebel.
Chili from the top rope. Outside the ring. Onto that table.
Oh.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ooh.
Samoan driver.
Yeah, this is going to be a strong payout.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
The spike put him through the table. Terrence, this is all AI. This is all AI. We do the promos and stuff for it. We bet on the matches. We follow the storylines, and we create the storylines, but the matches are up to them.
Dude, I don't think we've seen that finish before. And there's a table outside.
I looked away for a second. Can we replay it? Oh, yeah, sure. I got you. Congratulations if you bet on Chili to retain, because that is exactly what happened. Actually, a good finish there. Yeah, Chili has defended that title so many times in the past. I'm not too surprised by it.
Hello, D-Port.
What's up, Guinness?
One day Twitch will add promise to make these points easier. Damn, Bald. Oh yeah, I missed out on the big reward there. It's okay, I have faith.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh yeah, we do that, don't
Wow. That's about as good as that gets.
we? Liam. Okay,
That's-
it's just
that's-
because I have to like squint to make sure I count them.
We're long-term investing in the falls for the Rumble Proto. We gotta collect them now while we got them.
That's way too many falls.
And is a no holds barred match.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I think we've used this before.
It's just no DQ.
Dude,
Oh shit. You guys can't see.
this song's amazing.
Going up
Damn.
against a fierce recent rival in a no holds barred, no disqualification, anything goes match.
You have the small Gandalfs? Oh, I didn't know those. Oh, you have those. Those are yours.
And his opponent from Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Algo, who defeated Wolf last week. These two are going to settle it all tonight. No DQ. No holds barred. Place your bets. Place your bets. Liz Wolf versus Algo. It's just you. It changed once.
Honestly, it looks like it's painted on.
Place your bets. Place your bets. A lot of people betting on Algo. All right. The bets are in. The bets are in. The bets are closing soon. The total people betting are on Algo, but the total caps are on Wolf. Let's see what happens. Good luck. We got Bulgy Bryan on the officiating tonight.
Is it the official Bulgy Bryan?
Is there an unofficial Bulgy Bryan?
We just miscalled the rest Bulgy Bryan when they weren't Bulgy Bryan. Oh, that's hard to say, dude. That's him.
That's definitely Bulgy Bryan. We're coming out with a hockey stick.
Oh,
One swing of the stick before a cover. Only gets a 1 count.
can't be that surprised there.
Disrespect. Oh, but then a counter. Ooh, straight to the knee. It's Vince McGregal, Biscoff. Bischoff. Is that what you're going for? A 1 count right back. Looks like we're going to need a lot more offense.
You're telling me that's not William Regal? Is he a little bit of Patrick Swayze?
The disrespect to Bulgy Bryan, you guys. He's got a name. Kicking the inside of that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Flipped completely out of the ring.
Can't wait to have the fancy announce table.
Oh yeah, I wonder if they are updating the announce table to the new one. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, honestly.
I mean, I'm
That
sure
seems
they
like
had the
something-
design for it well before we actually saw it, so it might be.
Maybe. They did post, I think, today the updated Jey Uso entrance where he comes through the crowd, which is pretty cool.
Oh, they did actually do that?
Yeah, so whichever one of you is lucky enough to get the Jey Uso entrance next year, I think you'll be able to come through the crowd.
Hell yeah, because it was literally copy-paste from last year, besides a different outfit.
Here, they won't have mid-card women's titles. I'm not too worried about that, even if that is true. Because there's women's mid-card titles in this game, and they look perfect. Like, the community creations on some of these are pretty flawless. There's someone, especially with titles, people always find a way to make the titles look really good. Other stuff is harder. Arenas are harder. You're a little bit more limited, but people are really good at replicating the IR. Like, there's the AEW title looks fantastic in this game. Al go to sleep. Lands it. The cover. Ooh, the kick out. It'll be on console, but you don't need a console. You don't have to own this game to be in the MWE. There's nothing you need to do on your end that isn't through your browser or like Discord. But if you're asking just to play, it will also be on PC. But I think it's like the last gen version. I think the PC version is going to have everything except the island. I think.
It operates on Google Forms and Vibes.
Google Forms, Vibes, and a Discord channel. What's up, Wolf? You're fighting right now. No holds barred.
Perfect timing.
Considering buying it for funsies, it's a fun game. They do eventually, they do put it on sale plenty of times throughout the year. So if that's a concern, I would definitely say you could safely wait for a sale. They do sales so much throughout the year. Nope, you don't have to create your wrestler. It's actually like if you do, you can. But I end up having to change a little bit of it anyway because a lot of people rate themselves way too highly and not off the flat rate that we do here. But no, I've gotten pretty solid at giving people gimmicks when they have no idea what they want, and then we adjust over time. So usually I'll base your character a little bit off the person whose entrance you have, and then over time, as you develop a character, we kind of make adjustments and make it a little more unique. I can't make everybody perfectly unique with this like super amazing intricate design on day one. Because the fact of the matter is, like 30 plus of you are going to sign up and 20 of you are going to stick around. So like for the sake of my own time and sanity, I can't spend a fuck ton of time working out a bunch of them that'll never see the light of day. So I keep it pretty baseline early, and then we adapt and get a little more creative as you've been around for even just like a few weeks of coming around. But we have so many wrestlers that I think look fantastic on our roster with cool shit that showed up like twice and then bailed. So I've learned my lesson. Tack, that's a little different because you actually like you used it a lot earlier. I'm talking people have signed up and just bailed. This is why we don't do we used to just say if you were just a follower of the channel you could join, but then it was turning into me making a fuck ton of characters that we never use, and it was a massive waste of my time.
Perfect form there, Wolf.
Cover from Wolf. Oof.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Woo.
Expected that one.
Yeah, I think since we're doing it, we're gonna end up doing it on console. Yeah, there is a way to do it. Like you can like upload it, and there's like a code you can give or something, and then I would just have to make like minor adjustments to use it. But yeah, it's a thing. The only way you can't is if you're on PC, because there won't be cross-platform between PC and console. Oh, in that I forget what this damn move is called. This weird clutch thing. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Berserker PCs get technically a separate version of the game because it's like technically going to be the last gen version, and it won't have the island. So I guess there can't be a full connection between that and the console versions. Calling it the wolf bite. All right, it's the wolf bite now. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought you were about to dive through the ropes.
What? What?
Oh.
Damn.
Good dodge. We're making our way down the ramp now.
Might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. And he slides him back to the mat.
Woo! Yeah, the crowd. I heard that too. The crowd was doing a lot with all those chops for both of them.
He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got
Wolf, you actually look like good holding this bat. Like, kind of fits your character.
Wrap
use
some
it
barbed
once,
wire around
naturally.
it.
Kicks out at 2. Algo is still alive. Counter. Oh, the disrespect. Oh, the disrespect. Yeah, somehow no blood in this match. Surprising with the weapons being used.
Telling you, get that barbed wire.
I don't think Algo could figure out what they wanted to do there. So Wolf is going to take advantage. A comeback sequence. The cover. Brian takes the long way. Algo kicks out at 2. Whoa. Got your legs caught. Hardest part of the ring, perhaps. Toss back in the ring as they look for a new weapon. They will find it in a shovel, trying to bury their opponent. Oh, but interrupted. The wolf bite interrupts the shovel with the wolf bite. They kick out. Remember, Algo won this matchup last week. Wolf at this point trying to tie it, trying to tie this up, and maybe force a different interaction in the Max Mania build.
A little
shimmy.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Misses the elbow drop. Nobody home. but attacks Algo before they can get it. Algo's cut open from the DDT, the cover. Oh my God, and they kick out again.
What is this match, dude?
Algo's bleeding. They're setting up for the Al go to sleep. The ropes won't save you now. Brian, the count, the 2. And Algo puts this away in the no holds barred matchup. Thank you for the follow, VP Dub. I'm sure Wolf can find an excuse and blame Brian or something to try to justify a finale match between you two. All right. Looks like Proto bet on Algo, so I wouldn't expect there to be any interference from Proto here.
Oh, you did there. I did expect that to be higher rated.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the tag team titles.
Here comes trouble.
After defeating the champions last week in an honorable disqualification, they get their shot at the Royal Rumble. Which means I'll go ahead and put the bets up now because we know who the champions are. But hey, Eagle, Bald. Good news is if they win the same way, you keep your titles. Regular tag match.
It's such a good song.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the
Oh wow, got heavy betting. Not surprised though.
Heavy betting. Oh, from Germany. But if you're trained, you'll be back at home in 4 hours. I hope your train ride is comfortable and safe. And obviously they're going up against
They are ready for a fight.
your WAG team champions. What's up, Mama Deport? With the broken robe. There you go, Bunk.
Guys, the champs will have their hands full
Last chance to get those bets in. It's currently favoring Bald Eagle heavily. And I can't help but notice that Proto bet on Cam and Titan. And knowing what ability he has, I find that interesting. Last chance to place those bets. Dang. So aggressive.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for
Bald_elephant says knowing what ability he has, I say bring
at a
it.
combined weight of 719 pounds, the Bludgeon Brothers, and their opponents.
So those of you who are not aware,
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Prototype is currently the undisputed Twitch champion, which can only be won at PLEs. With that comes a superpower where you can use our redeem rematch feature without any limitation. Normally, you can only rematch if you are in the match and it ends with fewer than 3 stars. But Proto gets a super awesome secret power, which is no longer a secret, it just hasn't been used yet. Where, except for a few minor specific reasons, which Proto happens to be in like all of them tonight, Proto can pretty much rematch just about any match. If it benefits them or people close to them. Submissions have been closed. Best of luck.
The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge.
Good job, Proto. We're already looking at a count situation here. I swear to God. Now remember, the betting goes to what the result of the match is, not where the titles go, just to be clear. So if they retain via DQ, but Cam and Titan technically win the match, the bet would go to Cam and them. Rematch the Rumble? Yeah, that's one of the ones you can't, because we'd be here all night.
I'm fine with that. I love the Rumble.
I swear to God. All right, we're good. Yeah, fighting in the ring is an option. I don't know if your wrestlers know that, but you can have some in-ring combat. What's that message? What's that pretty good message from MVP? Oh. Understood. Trying to retain. Charles doesn't even get to the 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Into the corner now. Able to reverse.
Got Eagle in some sort of hold. Bald does not seem concerned. Bald is not going to assist his partner. Rolls out of it, though. Oh, I thought Trevor was going to try to grab him.
He leaned in like he was going to.
He reverses it. Well timed and well placed by the champion.
Sonny!
Sonny!
To the max method.
What's up, Vince? Good evening, people. Tally, Max, and chat.
Good evening, Deport, Callie, Max, and chat.
Thank you for the tier 2 at 17 months. Thank you so much, Vance. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for all the love. Got it from Cam. We got a 2 count on the champs. Almost had new champions. We've been doing good. What's up, CTK?
CTK.
CTK, I'm going to need timestamps for this too, if you don't mind. But there's no comment section, so you just got to do it in chat at all times. Do they? You should shoot him an email and you should tell him what the problem is. Hopefully they'll listen to you. Only the 1 count back at Cam though. And then we imagine the roll up. Desperate tag, bringing Titan in. Cam still in there though. So Bald's leg was definitely propping up the rope, but Charles didn't see it in his older age.
Come on, Charles.
When you get older, I hope you look back on this version of yourself and you feel silly. That's all I'll say on that. I hope you're one of those people that do look back and go, fuck, that was cringe. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. I'm a good egg. Just don't break me open, man. You don't want to know what's inside.
What?
I don't know. I thought that would sound cool, and I regret
It sounds
it
like
already.
you're just like gushy inside.
It sounded cooler in my head.
No,
I take it
now I
back.
kind of do.
Oh, he's still got Titan there.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope I look back on that moment. No, see, I already do. I already looked back on that from 45 seconds ago, and
Wow, that was great.
I already want to improve from it, you know. Rebel's just like, excuse me, just gotta scramble really quick, guys. Wait, I'm a good egg, so you scramble? Oh no.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Scramble
Maybe,
the egg.
maybe the egg talk reminded him.
That's very possible.
Cover from Eagle to retain the titles. Not today. You have a timer? I think Proto did that. Maybe somebody used to have a literal timer for older cooldowns that were longer. Back when we played XCOM, because there was longer timers, some people would there were some people that would actually set a timer so they know when they had their abilities back. Yeah, but I'm not talking about the betting. I remember there was people that way to go, Bald. There was people that would set timers so they remembered like when they could spawn their chosen and stuff, and like back in the old days.
I would just watch the clock.
Ooh, Cam taking both of them out. Bringing Bald back in. Tossing Eagle away. I think Eagle's the legal man. I don't remember.
I have no idea. With Charles looking out, I would say yes.
Okay, we're back. No, bald's illegal, man. Okay.
Okay. It was Cam.
Hurricane Rana came up with that on the fly. God, I could totally do this.
You should do that.
But not Michael Cole. I should just be. I need to be Pat McAfee, just trying to think of every pun possible during the match. But I think real wrestlers would get mad if I keep renaming their stuff just for puns.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta just stick to it on stream.
Feud. Probably crack under pressure. That's an egg joke. I know it. Oh, Weezy talked about your bracelet again in her live today.
She did?
Yeah, because I was there. I said something. She asked the question. She couldn't remember something. The cover? Oh, the late kick out from Cam. Tag team wrestling. Yeah, I mentioned something, and then because she was already talking about her bracelets, she was like, "Oh yeah, Deport's fiance Tally made me this bracelet. Says like my name on it, whatever." So it got talked about again.
Yay! Glad she loved it.
And just like that, the second attempt does it. Working together. The 3D. They have retained the WAG team titles, but can they do it one more time at Max Mania?
Proto's not that impressed.
Oh, as in like, it's pretty good. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna have to rematch it.
Crap, was it
So
Forsyth?
yesterday I interviewed those effing guys.
Those effing guys.
Exactly. And Tally's obviously a big fan. So when I was done interviewing them, I asked them, like, can I go get Tally just so she could come say hi or whatever? They're like, yeah, sure, for sure. And when I went to get Tally from the other room, I lied to her and I said, like, oh, I want to show you this clip from the interview.
So weird. I was looking so bad too. I was in like pajamas, my hair pulled back all weird.
And so she comes in here and sits down and they're on the screen and she thinks it's a clip. And they just kind of look at her and they're like, hey. And she's like, oh, hi.
I was so dumb. I was so embarrassed, but extremely happy at the same time.
Oh, it's so good.
At least I got to say hi.
This is why I'd be a good booker. I'm good at that kind of swerve.
I did get swerved. I'm like looking at the screen, like, is the clip already playing? And they're just talking. And they both look at me. And I was like, oh, hey.
The whole thing was a work.
Got me good.
The following contest is scheduled for 3 falls. So we need 3 exactly. It's 1. Good. We're good. That's 3 falls. 3 falls. 3 falls. More falls.
No more falls.
At least it's supposed to be 3 falls. Assuming that it worked right. So this is going to be a fatal 4-way that's either going to end at the first pin or the third. As long as if it worked right, it's the third. With your permission, Josh, but can Tally ever not look good? I mean, sometimes she looks great. if I'm being honest. But
Oh, I was like,
the rest of the time, yeah.
No, so there are days I look kind of questionable. If I'm just like walking right out of bed and just hanging on the couch, that's what you get for me that day.
Wow, Eagle said you two are partner goals and you just wanted to be work friends. Remember that?
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah, I do.
I don't know. I don't really know if I want to date someone that I work with.
No, that's not what it was, and you know it. I mean, as part of it, I just got out of a weird relationship,
But you know
and I
what?
was gonna work with you.
But you know what? You said yes to going to that baseball game and never looked back.
Yeah, you are getting deep lore right now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like the power goes out, and he tries again out of nowhere.
That's the
like
key,
full
boys.
confidence.
Don't take no for an answer. Keep asking. Also, that's a lie. Don't
That's
do
a
that.
lie. Be kind and
Make
nice
sure you
about
can
it.
read when not to take no for an answer. And if you can't tell, then don't fucking do it. If the answer's like, I don't know, I just can't, then maybe push a little
And,
bit.
like-
But if they're like ghosting you, fucking take a hint.
We were still talking. Like, let's be clear. I didn't just like ghost him and walk away, like never see him again. Like, we were still chilling, still said hi. And I was like, sure, why not?
So anyway, this fatal four-way.
Oh, what are we?
Are you guys ready?
We miss you, Sonya.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Outlaws from Denver, Colorado. Weighing in at 241 pounds, the Ninja.
Holy pyro. That's Kenny Pyro right there.
I kept pushing because the reason was bullshit.
Bullshit. I got out of a really weird
That's
relationship.
not the okay. That I feel like you lean more into that now. When the first time around, you were only pushing the I don't really know if I want to date someone I work with. Over
I just
time,
started.
over time. I mean, that's fair. You probably don't want to start a new job and immediately start dating someone. But to
And
be
it was
fair,
my first job.
to be fair, I used to be really fucking handsome back then. So like, it was kind of weird that you said no to begin with. Like honestly, I think people would be understanding. When I was a server at Applebee's, dude, I got the tips because I could just.
What kind of tips?
That was pre-beard because I had a jawline.
No, you couldn't have one, I thought.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Oh, I know, bald, but I hide it, so I hide some of it. Ooh, look at the smoke. I don't feel like I don't usually notice that with Ricksters. Maybe it's more noticeable because it's coming out of nowhere. So we got Ninja Thorn and Rickster. Cope smoke. Wouldn't cope smoke be literal copium? Entering
See what you did.
third.
Oh god, what happens at the end of this?
This is either going to end in the first or third fall. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Do we get anything? It's just for funsies.
This is just middle of the card. Spot filler. Funsies.
Oh, I got the shirt on.
We didn't bring your pyro.
Kenny took it all.
Acknowledge the wags. I'm very curious if you're going to carry this persona over into 2K25, if you're going to change.
I still don't know. If I'm being completely honest with you, I still don't know.
I kind of
The
hope you
fact
keep
that-
it going, just so we can continue to be the longest lasting, like,
Okay.
faction. We're the
Maybe like
only
a
faction
female
that has
version.
never disbanded. We've stuck together all these years.
Can I just be the female version of him?
Obviously.
Dude, that fits so perfectly in that song.
We're going on. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Who is this by and what is this song called? Super Turtle? I almost said Super Turtle!
Might see if you get back into the faction you regret leaving. That's just what the pedigree does, man. It's reliable. It doesn't go nowhere.
With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal four-way.
Last chance to get those bets in. You're gonna have to just bet with trust here and hope it goes. So for the first pin, you want to hope whoever you bet on is the one doing the pin, and then if the match doesn't end, then you just want them to survive. I really hope it worked, but we'll see.
My favorite band. Shadow Moses. I need to add that now. I'm gonna forget. Got it. And that is the Danny Phantom logo.
It is.
If you heard, there's a little part of it in the song too.
Yep, that's our buddy Danny, who has leaned into the Danny Phantom gimmick.
So I don't really know what to root for at first.
Well, you know what to root for. You
No!
Did you bet on the wrong person?
I forgot I was in it and I didn't bet on myself!
Wow. Well. What's up, Danny? Just time to root for yourself.
Your brain is fried. Thank you. Yeah.
I was excited. Proto, I saw your thing come through, but I didn't see what it was going to be, and I thought it was going to be like the phenomenal one or something like that. And then I just hear the yeah! Goofy. Cover. No one's going to help each other here if it is elimination. So that's one way to know. If nobody tries to break up a pin, that means that the elimination setting must be on.
Waldo still bet on me.
Ooh,
Okay,
the knee to the back of Ninja Thorn's head.
Nice.
Oh, is there a spear out there? I missed it. I was watching in the ring. Tally gets left alone in the ring as Ninja Thorn checks under the apron to find a chair. Bit of a triple threat going on outside while Tally is chilling. Into a sharpshooter? Sharpshooter from Tally? Rickster's in trouble? Let's go with it. Oh, announce desk is clear. No water. Ooh, I think Tally just got cut. Scramble. Angel, thank you for the follow. Oh, oh. No, don't interrupt it. Danny, go for it. All right, well, Ninja Thorn took some, I think it was like that Frankensteiner thing, but they survive it because Rickster couldn't complete it. Thanks to Tally. Wait, one of the water bottles from the ring, or from the desk, made it into the ring. How'd that happen?
Unless they grabbed him from under the ring?
Can they pick him up? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you can do that unless it's like the backstage thing. Cover. Kicks out at 1, does Rickster.
Going after anybody.
Oh. Because a neck breaker. You can't see Danny. The Danitude adjustment. Crawling for the cover. Uh-oh. Tally broke it up. I'm starting to wonder if it's not the elimination one. Uh-oh. Wait, why did Tally break up that pin? God, this might end on the first fall. Spear! The cover! Kicks out.
We'll never know.
You press pause, you can see on the side. Fatal 4-way normal. But I don't think it would say it because that's not one of the things that would pop up there. It wouldn't say elimination there, I don't think. Yeah, it wouldn't say it there because it's a custom match type, and that wouldn't, custom stuff doesn't go there. Superman punch. Danny? Yeah, because there's not a default custom fatal 4-way elimination. I didn't mean to say default custom, you know what I meant? Like, there's not like a default version of that. There you go. There you go, Rickster. The cover on Danny. Kicks out. Sweet chin music. The cover. The finishers are getting hit. Kicks out.
Oh my God.
Another finisher. The cover again. Yep. Ninja Thorn's not interfering.
Yeah, he backed off. Okay.
Okay, so that is an elimination. Danny is out.
I guess I could root for 2 people now.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Spear! So Rickster gets the first pin, but then becomes the second.
So I bet on Ninja Thorn.
Well,
it comes down to this. Ow.
kick out. Oh, dodged the big boot. Ah, but doesn't capitalize. Big elbow. Ooh, quick jab. Ooh, snapped it over your back. Which I think would mean it would hurt less.
Probably.
Oof.
Ouch. That one hurt.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Take off.
Ooh, what the hell's that called? Jump from up there with just like a falling fist?
I feel like we've seen that before.
Then the elbow drop. The cover. The late kick.
To believe that wasn't three. Right to the kidneys. The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly so. These superstars hitting at the 3 count.
Has it an avalanche 5-knuckle shuffle? Kicks out as well. We're at 4.5 stars. Oh, Tally just used her signature. I mean, she's got at least one finisher stocked up. There's the
There it
spear.
is.
I like how you don't need a running start. You can just spear.
Oh
And
my
Ninja
god.
Thorn kicks out of it.
Dude, how?
Ooh, good time to bail. Nice.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Good news is you both look done there.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Head hit each turnbuckle on the way down.
To the floor. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Forget a chair involved. Oh, dodges the third one. Gets the boot up, though. Oh, the counter. The counter again. Wait, no.
No.
Imagine. Oh, my God. That would have been a cool sequence to win on.
Know how you survive that. Staying alive there.
Uses the same chair that Tally brought in.
But not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Putting up some sort of symbol. I forget we have that one all the time.
Oh yeah.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Clearly stooping low with that attack. That should do it right there.
And it ends on that. Tally is, fuck, what is it? Phenomenal.
Let's go. You're welcome to the betting winners.
Oh yeah, you didn't bet on yourself.
I'm so pissed. I think it's the first time I've ever done that. At least I won.
I mean, you've definitely forgotten to bet in general several times.
In general, but never not on myself if I'm in the match. You're welcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Pull one fall. My first Fatal 4-Way win.
And is a 1v1 title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the...
Gotta do it for her too, I get it.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Thank you for the follow, Matthew. I think that's only in the game, Algo.
Oh yeah, man.
I think it's only in the game because they don't do a very good job of keeping like fan cheering or popping throughout an entrance, so it feels empty. Your paw champion. Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. This is for the paw title. Jed, thank you for the follow. A dream interviewer? Interviewer? I don't know. I don't think I could name very many interviewers.
Kathy Kelly.
I didn't say I could name any. Yeah, there's my dream interviewer, Kathy Kelly. Place your bets, place your bets. Almost all the bets are on Uptilium right now. Very few caps are on Vans.
Gotta get some caps back.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, and his opponent from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 157 pounds, the Raw Champion,
Van Sonia. I forgot how close I got some of the names.
That's pretty good.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor sharp focus when this much is on the line.
We should do a Double or Nothing themed like AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view next year, where all the betting or like all like the gambling is all doubled. Like it's all. It's just like all, I don't know, just up all the numbers and everything. Vancity is in the purple. Optilium is in the sunglasses. Last chance to get those bets in. Best of luck. Because next year, now that we watch AEW as well, we're gonna have some WWE themed PLEs here. We're gonna mix in a couple AEW ones too.
Oh, hell yeah.
A high roller night would be perfect for Double or Nothing. You go Optilium.
This one is headed outside, guys. He's one step ahead there.
You love the AEW versus Raw video? Most people that saw it were happy to play along, but there was always like a few random comments that were like a little too obsessed with the for my liking, a little too obsessed with the, if you need AI to be creative, then are you even creative at all? Like, brother, come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro. It's just for fun.
Have an open mind, man, or don't watch.
Optilium kicks out at 2. We're only at 1.5 stars. Already got down to a 2 count though. Yeah, Vans, I definitely had to nudge it along a little bit because it struggled at first. Like, it's definitely got some outdated information. Like, it thought certain people were still on their former shows, so I had to kind of correct that, but still worth it. The splash from Vans. Oh my God, I thought it was about to be that quick. How
So did Vans, look at him.
A creator wrestler for this event. If you are subscribed to the Twitch channel and then you wait for 2K25 to come out, because we are closed for new superstars for 2K24 because we are almost done with that season, and I'm not going to make a bunch of wrestlers that are going to get used like one time, and then I got to make them again. So when 2K25 comes out, that's when we'll be looking to replenish the roster. Vintage Optilium and no sold. It's just me, or is Vancini being a bit more aggressive? Maybe. Maybe smaller. Might just seem like he's being quick. I don't know.
I think I missed a Pokemon earlier, so I'll do 2 mil.
Jeez.
Put on a show for the Rumble.
Right? Flexing on him. Finish him right here. I don't know if an elbow drop's gonna do it.
He's really gotten into his zone right now. Stringing together some big moves here. Could this be it?
The belly to belly from Optilium to try to be the new champ. Kicks out.
Oh my God, me and Sonny hit a couple times, and now he's got like the perfect target of the jump game.
They did have a history a while back for sure. It's been a little while.
But they remember.
Oh. Daphne, you gotta move. Wow. And Vans is like, yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! The Twitch champion has just redeemed his rematch ability. Oh, man. Okay. Proto only gets one of those tonight, and he decided to use it on this match, which means what we just saw did not happen, and it did not count.
Run it back.
You got to run it back.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating.
Them's the rules, man.
As a reminder, there may be another redeemed title shot left. If you want that power.
Actually, if you want to win that power, by the way, I think there's still, wait, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is one more redeemed title shot remaining to get that that superpower tonight.
If no one else grabs it, I will. So. Redeem.
There it is. So now we will have a full match for that Twitch title tonight before the actual the Rumble match.
No hard feelings, right?
Can Optilium take advantage of the second chance granted by the Twitch Undisputed Champion? and put out a better performance.
Sonny had a dominating performance.
It was dominating.
But Proto said nay.
So
Do it again.
Algo, you wouldn't get a free rematch anyway, because one of the matches, or one of the reasons you can't use rematch if you're in it, is if it's a title match. So we normally, within the normal rules of the redeem rematch, you cannot use it on a title match. However, as the Twitch title holder, you get to bypass that once per stream, which Proto has not used it yet. This is the first time Proto has actually flexed that ability, which is interesting.
Per stream.
Yep.
Oh my god, how did I forget
You
that?
could use it more often, but even if it sucks ass, if it's a title match, unless the Twitch champion does something about it, the results stand. I think
the word scramble.
The only exception I think we've ever made in that case is if both people in the match want to rematch it. Like the person who won and lost, both are like, okay, that match sucked. It sucks for the story. Let's run it back, and then we do the rematch anyway. But I think we've only done that once. This one's a little more split than the first time around.
Yeah,
but I still, at this point, would feel good about my bet on Vans.
Who did I even bet on?
Oh, fully stunned. Optilium can't counter this. Fully stunned. The splash, the cover to retain again. Sunglasses and all.
Wow.
Vans is just, dare I say, him.
Oh.
Okay, so Vancity ain't fucking around with a statement twice.
Quite dominant, if I say so. I'm watching you. How dare you question me?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Too many falls.
You know, I shouldn't say that when I know that an announcer is going to be standing in the ring saying it for me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the SmackDown Championship.
Ooh.
Place your bets, place your bets. This is for the SmackDown title.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
The bets are leaning on Liam to retain right out of the gate. Rip his leg off and beat him with it, Liam. In lore, you kind of can't.
Gotta unbuckle the brace. God, this gets me every time. Actually, I have a really bad headache. This is not good for me.
Place your bets. You got Jedi versus Liam for the SmackDown title. Yeah, it's got Max's face on the title. This guy.
Look at him playing drums on the turnbuckle. Oh, hey, buddy.
Get those bets in. Get those bets in. If Jedi were to win, I'm redeeming my goods. I would need you to communicate with Jedi and figure that out, and we can do that. Maybe you can like do something for Max Mania, because with the Rumble and stuff being tonight, I'm on a tighter timeline. But if you guys figure it out between shows, I can work it in. So if Jedi wins, reach out to Cheesecake/Chelsea Toots in the Discord and figure out how you want to do something with it. We can do something for Mania.
And hungry young talent alike.
Is Liam here?
I don't know.
Oh, Liam.
Probably sleeping. Coward.
Coward.
Wow, right out of the gate, though. There's a lot of caps on this one. He's in the UK. UK schmuke. No excuses. Get on MWE time zone.
Get on that sleep schedule.
My leg! My leg!
Jedi's true theme song. Can you join for 2K25? When 2K25 comes out, that form will go out probably in the Discord or in the stream. So if by then, if you're subbed to the Twitch channel and you're in the Discord, then yeah, absolutely. Max Standard Time, MST.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Turning the tables there.
If you can't sub, you could always join by winning enough bets. And if you become a VIP of the channel, VIPs get to keep a base level character even if they can't resub. So if you do save up the bottle caps or win enough bets or do whatever to become a VIP, then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Hates legs and attacks them on sight.
Yeah. A little personal hatred for legs.
Yep. Tier 1 subs get a base overall of 80 overall. Tier 2 subs get an 85, and Tier 3 get a 90 base overall, which can change over time depending on performance. But if you're a VIP of the channel and you want to stick in it, then you would stay at the base level one if you can't resub.
An early kick out for the challenger. Not even close to down and out at this point.
What's up, Goon Team?
Hey, what's up?
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uh-oh, going for the run.
Oof. Chokeslam outside the ring, but you got to get him in the ring. Oh, no. Jedi.
He needs to find his way back into the ring. The count just keeps going up.
Oh, God. Jedi.
Okay. Hold on. Isn't when you cross the ropes, isn't that outside the ring? Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Jedi exited the ring, which should have reset it, which should have reset the count, right? You don't have to be on the floor. I'm fairly certain this is true because getting back in the ring doesn't count for crawling up onto it.
Oh, Liam is here. Now they have something to say.
Okay. If both of you agree to do it, I can't do it by default off just that, Jedi. But if Liam says that's fine, that's a shitty ending.
Or is this your story for Mania?
You just step out and in. That's not true. If you just step out, it resets the count. It's not when you go out and then come back in. That's just not true. Okay, so both sides have agreed that's a shitty ending, and we're gonna run that one back. Okay, well, I guess they both redeemed it as well. But here's the thing. I need to be fair here. So since we are bending the rules to do that, we are going to close the submissions based on that result. Because that's just the only fair way to do that. Because we are not following standard rules for this part. Because technically you should not be able to. So we are kind of doing it to make the match more interesting. So we are going to close the bet. You feel like the answer is just to cancel a thing then? But that's not what happened. What happened is one side did win, and we're running it back anyway because we want to. The fact is, the match was bet on, a result happened, all within the rules. So I'm going to stick with the right thing to do, which is follow the rules as we do them, is we are going to pay it out the way that it would be. This would have been a good time for Proto to use this thing later. Within the rules that we determined weren't followed, though, yeah, I mean, that's like a gray area of it. Like, you know what? I really want to join you on that one, Bersker. I really do. I really, really do. But we have no previous precedence of doing that. We've always leaned into when the ref fucks up, it's part of the story, and the ref fucked up. And I can't just not do that today just because convenience. We are going to do another round of betting, but I'm saying I have to honor this prediction, so I'm going to. So technically, Jedi won this one. If we canceled it or if we did it any differently, we would be doing it differently than we always normally do anyway. But didn't they redeem anyway? It doesn't matter because this is not something you would normally be able to. We are doing something outside of the rules to allow the match to just be more interesting for entertainment purposes. They are not actually redeeming it. To be honest, neither one of them needed to redeem rematch, and I'm refunding that. They just needed to agree on it verbally, just to agree that match was ass. So I'm already refunding both of those. All right. So there is a new bet up, and I'm going to let the bet be up and available if you want to bet on it for like a minute into this match. It's not very often we have random shit like this happen. But this is why all of our rules are like black and white, so there doesn't have to be any judgment. I agree, Eagle. I'm still going to refund it, but yeah, it's more of like a... Now, unfortunately, if that happens again, we just got to stick with it and roll with it. Because we can't develop a precedent of just running every match back until it's interesting enough. So betting is open for another like 30 seconds. As we already get a 2 count, okay.
Since this one just started, I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Suplex right onto the apron. There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ. Showing no mercy and just being tossed away there. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but
yeah. Your wrestler's name would end up being your Twitch name. I mean, you can call yourself whatever you want in the Discord or whatever, but I can't have like 30 plus people have random names that I can't easily connect to their Twitch. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. Can we just fight in the goddamn ring? I need to start. You know what? I need to start for 1v1 title matches. I just need to ref it. I just need to ref it. Because I promise you that outside the ring count would be so much longer with me. I ain't ended a match like that. I am not ending a title match like that. Daphne is not picking up on what we're trying to do here. I would do the count so that it encourages them to get back in, but I ain't counting to 10 unless they absolutely just refuse to get in. Like, they would have to be standing still looking at me not getting in for me to count to 10 in a title match. She's too professional. That's fair. I'm not nearly as professional as Daphne, so I'll give her that. I could. I would have to remember to make a custom match that always has it so I don't forget. Because none of the matches by default have anything longer than a 10. $17, $18. Yeah, even with 20 seconds, they're probably still going to push it to the limit, but we can always try it. Maybe for 2K25, I will adapt a rule. 1v1 title matches get a 20 count. And then if you still blow it, that's on you. And by that's on you, I mean it's not on you in any way, but it's on the AI. Liam has won a lot of matches with this move, but not this one, not yet. Please get back in the ring.
Dangerous position here, guys. Oh, no.
Calling us through the chicken wing, which is so perfect given the whole Nuggy lore. Here we go again. Dude, I swear Daphne counts quicker.
He is revving up the engine. He
There you go.
Well,
Can't all be bangers. We did what we could. Shit happens. Still no new
So,
champ. But you won twice,
same
Jedi.
exact thing.
Yep. Same exact thing happened again.
Both matches that we restarted had the same result so far.
Jedi
At least I
won
don't think
both
we can.
matches and got the title in neither. Time for a no DQ match at Mania. I don't know, because if someone wins the Rumble, I mean, maybe if Jedi wins the Rumble, but if someone wins the Rumble and demands their match against Liam, tough spot. Proto, now it's even better that you used your thing earlier, because if you would have used your ability to restart it and it happened again. It's funny that it seems like it's certain matches or certain wrestlers or factions, like depending on, I'm guessing their stuff. I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a slight brief intermission here because the next match is going to be for that Twitch title. So I do have to set that up really quick and add the wrestlers that redeemed it earlier. So we have a slight little bit of time that you can...
I could tell you what happened to me just now.
Okay, what happened to you?
I mean, it's not a long story. But so I needed some Advil for my headache. And then as I was doing that, I popped in my mouth already and I was like, kind of have to pee. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then I don't know if it started dissolving, but my mouth started to burn. Like it was starting to break down. I was like, this is a terrible decision. I thought I was gonna go grab Advil and come back and just have a swig of water. But dude, do not do that. Do not pop it in and then just wait, think you're gonna go straight to the water. Nope, that shit burned.
Someone won something.
Who won it? Oh, Miata. Am I saying that right? Is it Miata?
Miata.
Be Miata.
I feel like I've already asked and got the answer before, though.
Oh. I do not have, well, I mean, I do have allergies, but different medication. Miata. Okay, good. Just gotta make sure. Doink. That was from deep within the eventathon. Good shit, Bursker.
All right, the following contest is not ready.
Okay.
Nice, I said. Forgot I gotta set the prediction for these bigger ones ahead of time, so it's... Stop.
Bursker. Really? Cheesecake. That's interesting. Never knew that. My favorite finisher, I like a really strong spear. I like Solruka's Soul Snatcher. I like the Go to Sleep. What's Bianca's?
Excuse me. KOD.
KOD.
Okay, so we have the following contest is actually scheduled for no falls. So that's why I was trying to stop you guys.
Oh.
Because it is a ladder match. Damn it. It is a ladder match for the Twitch title to be able to maintain or to obtain the ability, that special ability that you saw that Proto use. Now for the betting, there are going to be 8 people in this match, but I have paired people up. So when you bet, you're actually betting on 2 people. So you have 2 chances to win instead of me giving 8 options and having such a low chance. We'll keep it at a 25% chance. The 25%. No, I'm not doing the bit. We'll do entrances that we haven't done today.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. And it is for the undisputed Internet Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 216 pounds.
Normally, an 8-way chance, you have a 12.5% chance, but since I'm a genetic freak, it took me so long to realize they were picking up the cameraman there.
Oh, that what happens?
Yeah, they're like going like this, and we like fly up.
Oh. That's pretty sick.
All right, we have 8 entrances, so we'll give everybody just their time on the ramp.
Do we know the name and artist for that one?
You have to ask Tack on that one. I don't have it saved anymore. Just have it in the thing.
I can't believe I never asked that before. So, Tech. Song and artist, please.
Our table, head of the table champion.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Underground Champion, Cheney Gary Boy.
As we look at the title hanging from the rafters, Diego. These are about to get good.
And representing the Agents from Virginia, weighing
Oh,
in
yeah.
at 260
I forgot I had this version of it in there that we did the one time. and then the fallback one is the. I just realized that means you walk in totally normal when you're with Chelsea, but when you're on your own, you're full zombie.
Wait, yeah.
We are about to see something good.
The title breaks the rope still.
from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 228 pounds,
I don't see anything wrong here.
Fucking bat eagle.
Thank you, Tech.
We've seen in the past, the ladder will likely become more than just a set of steps used to reach The WWE Universe just exploded.
Representing the United Kingdom from parts unknown, weighing in at 436 pounds, Baker
You just ran over everybody with your bike. I'll let that one cook for an extra minute because I like it so much. We just saw this entrance, but I suppose we can give it the 10 seconds of our time again.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't get that much. You put on a bad match. You need to get the fuck up and get back in the ring.
Oh.
I said what I said. Twice you're laying out there.
And here he comes.
And then our champion. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Place your bets. Fair enough. You did. That's Proto's special sound that they can do. Wow, the crowd letting him have it. Place your bets, place your bets. Remember, you are betting on two people. If either of those two people win this ladder match, your bet wins. I did make sure to pair up a couple tag teams so that they could actively root for each other. Crowd does not like Proto.
No, not one bit.
All right. No more time to waste. The bets are about to close. Thank you, Cheesecake, Proto, and Bursker for the biddies. Bets are about to close. All right, a lot of caps on this one. Whoever comes down with the Twitch title will carry it to Max Mania. Wait a second.
Guys? Oh, God. Jedi's choking.
Jedi had the chance and got nothing.
Dude.
Oh, my God. Jedi had all that time and didn't get any notches. That's crazy.
The pressure got to him.
His zombie reflexes are not suited to find motor control. It's lore accurate. All good, all good.
Hey, Michael.
What's up, Michael? I am very excited for 2K25. I'm excited for people to be able to be male or female. I'm excited for us to blend AEW and WWE themed stuff. I'm excited for so many reasons, to see a lot of like new faces in the promotion, be able to clean up a lot of the old ones that we haven't seen in a long time.
It's gonna be a good time. I want to
People
see like
being
the
able to
fresh
use-
entrances. That's my favorite part. Is like
Yeah.
having to learn and remember who's who.
I
Getting
intend
the
to be.
bill.
I intend to get creative with some of it. I'm gonna make sure, especially the people who are returning, who I know aren't gonna bail in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna make sure they get the that little bit of extra time, since I know it won't be wasted time.
Do I want to taste the new entrance song? Do you want it to get spoiled? I'll leave it up to you. Do you
You
want
gotta
it
make
to
a
be
surprise. You gotta,
Yeah, leave it
you
a
gotta get a
surprise.
natural reaction in the stream.
I want to be like in the zone. I want to be like in the moment.
So when it comes to theme songs and entrances, Proto. When it comes to theme songs and entrances, yes, there will be like a what's the word? What's the word when you favor someone, like they get first choice because they've been there already, not
First
grandfathered
dibs?
in. No, I can't remember. There's a seniority. Yes, thank you. So anybody
Liam,
who's
what is
already,
he?
excuse me,
Oh.
anybody who was already in 2K24, will get seniority over keeping what they already had, so that they can keep their character going from one story to another. After that, everything will be, for the most part, first dibs. The only thing that we're okay with multiple people having is moves and like finishers and movesets. That's fine, because that's a little more common. But we don't want to go full Def Rebel here. We want, when the music hits, we want to know who's coming out. So I think we want to actually know. Yep, 2K25 has full intergender wrestling, so you will be able to create yourself as a male or female instead of us having to commit to one every year. And I will be able to, I'll be able to ref more than just 1v1 matches next year.
I'm excited for that.
And we're gonna have lumberjack matches or something, which I've already seen like the previews of that with like the people standing outside the ring. That's interesting. Get some variety there. No one got all elite. None of you are all elite.
Oh my god. It was too many L's for me.
Oh my god, that ladder. What's the difference between a lumberjack and an underground match? Yeah, that's the last draw. Let's go ahead and ban Bersker. I don't know if I can handle that anymore. It's been a good few years, Bersker.
I veto.
Liam's got a ladder. Liam's got a ladder. Liam's got a ladder. Liam's got a ladder. Wonder who it's from. And, ladies and gentlemen, that's how my brain works on a daily basis. Thanks for getting a peek inside.
Sure, his favorite. I don't know if I'm his favorite. D-Max is the favorite.
Am I anybody's favorite?
You're my favorite.
Supposed to be your favorite.
Okay.
I've taken like 5 finisher level hits at this point, and look at you. Well, I mean, yeah, you're the champion. I feel like they should be targeting you. You're the only one with booing baked into your theme. Like, everybody boos just when they hear it come on. Like I say, that spot for the ladder is not going to be helpful. Proto, that's twice tonight. You've gotten the announce table involved, but see if you do anything with it. Nope.
Good try.
Sling blade, bald blade, sling bald. I like sling bald the best. But I think 2K25 will be better. I mean, it'll have more and it has features that I wish this game had. So yeah, probably. Honestly, I'm pretty easy to please. If 2K25 came out and it was all just updated wrestlers, entrances, moves, and intergender wrestling, I wouldn't complain. But I know there's a lot more than that. But like, that's how much I've already just enjoyed this game. So I'm happy there's a bunch of stuff coming out with it too. When the game comes out on the 7th, because I did pre-order the Bloodline edition or whatever, so I will be getting the 7 days early access. When March 7th comes around, I will be going live the moment I get the game available to me, and I will be streaming it a fuck ton here on Twitch. So feel free to spend all that time with me and keeping me company while we explore the island and dick around and learning 2K25, because that'll also be when the form goes up for you guys to sign up. Since I won't be making the characters on day one, I'm going to let everybody kind of sign up first. But so I'll just be playing the game. Oh, I'm going to play the Bloodline Showcase mode. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And I will be out of town.
I'm going to have to take a break to pick up Tally from the airport, which sucks. But at least it'll get me to leave this chair for a little bit when the game comes out.
Surely burst.
I mean, does anybody really look forward to picking up someone from the airport?
I mean, if it's your freaking partner.
It's different when it's like, if you were gone for like a week, sure, but you're going for like a day. You're barely gone long enough for me to miss you. Like, it's just like you stayed at work a little bit longer and I have to go get you. If you were gone for like 2 full days, I think it's a little different, but you're gone like a day. All right, a lot of ladders, not a lot of climbing.
Only one in the ring.
Back to January, Mr. Milan, till April or May. A couple months away. At the shortest. That's tough. I'm assuming it's like a long distance thing, and if that's the case, I don't think I'd be built for that. Long distance, rough. I feel like it's easier if you've already been with the person for a while and then long distance happens, but that's tough. Bald, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
We've improved to 2 ladders in the ring, but they're in the corners.
There's no title hanging above the corners, unfortunately.
No.
In your debut, who'd you face? I don't know. Sling bald! Sling bald! Okay, the ladder's there. Glorious DDT. You don't need to see this. Oh,
Let's try it
two
again.
Notches. That is 2 notches. We are at 2 notches. Oh, I'm pretty sure in 2K25 you can continue for a little bit. You can continue to try to get the briefcase or the title down while you're hanging.
Oh, that's fun.
So there'll be like a window after that happens where they can still try to get it.
Saw some fire in the corner.
Yep, Tack just blew fire in Liam's face.
Liam's gonna be down for a minute.
Let's go check on Liam since there's no refs to do it for him. Liam's face is toasty. Oh yeah, Proto's face is blue.
What happened, dude? It's like, don't look at me.
It's like, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Wait, there are different colors for mist? I didn't know that. See, Algo, you got to root for step by step. You got to root for... You can't root straight for ladder. It's not like a table match. You want the ladder, but you also want to get it down to where there's only like 2 or 3 in the ring so they can actually use it. Otherwise, they're going to set it up and then it's going to get knocked over because one of 4 people are going to pull them down. I remember one time we did a ladder match and it ended in like 2 minutes. Like, these are so, like, wildly unpredictable. It's crazy.
Did it have the same amount of people?
Yeah. Sling ball.
Yeah, Bursker, I haven't seen too much of you in the ring or anything.
Bursker, you're fighting Liam. All right, we got a ladder. Just don't knock it over. Somebody get the opportunity. Maybe bald? Nope. Wait, Chili. Chili's all alone. Oh, do you see the title just move over to the ladder?
No.
Chili is the head of the table, and now they are your undisputed Twitch champion.
There it is.
Congratulations, Chili. Going into Max Mania 2 with the Twitch title. So if you bet on Tack or Chili, your bet will win. Chili don't miss. If someone picks Mellow as their like theme and stuff next year and they have like an M name, that'd be perfect. Oh, that's funny. Miata, according to the one next to your name, your bet hit. All right, congratulations to Chili. 2 titles. The Twitch champion and the head of the tables. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. I will leave it up to you guys how you want to brainstorm this. How would you like to bet if you want to have like a bet for this? Would you like to just like, I don't know, like come up with something that'll happen, or do we want to have some sort of a prediction for like the ending, or bet on a set of numbers? But then I got to remember who's. Does anybody? I don't want to keep a list of everyone's entrance number. I mean, I guess I have. Hang on, I do have ours. I could. We technically could, because I did have to do them manually, so I do technically have a list.
I mean, I was gonna make a list of like are you gonna announce how much people put into?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna make a list of that anyway.
I mean, if you want to keep track of everybody or they come in as well, we can go off that. All right, we'll try this. Because you know what? It's all recorded anyway, so we'd be able to look at whatever to figure it out. So we'll do like... I want to make it kind of like almost like I'm gonna make it a little bit obscure.
Chili or not? Dude, Max looks adorable on that pillow.
All right.
In the Rumble, Brisker? Yeah, it was just the last one. Or was it?
Okay. Predictions are up. I have split it kind of obscure, but I like it.
What in the world?
Yep. Based on what I know and how this usually can go, and like I've tested plenty of these in the past, these are good. These are good odds. I gotta trust me on this one. Because the chances of someone in the first 15 winning it are extremely low.
But not impossible.
Not impossible, which is why it's an option.
I might go... Oh, shit. My favorite number's in the first one. I'm feeling the second group, though. I'm going with the second group.
Place your bets. A lot of people lean into it. They think it's going to be one of the final 3. which is totally fair. It's totally fair. I will be announcing. So if you're just joining and you're not sure of how we do like rumbles and stuff like this, the way this works is it's not randomized. I have manually put in everybody in their spot, but it's based on a like a silent auction. So using your channel points that you see in chat, like you see Proto has X amount of max P. Through a Google form, you are able to submit how much of your max P you want to spend to get into the rumble. Whoever spent the most enters last, so they get the best chance of winning, technically. So I will be announcing as the people who did that enter. I will be announcing how much they bid in terms of max points. I won't be announcing them as proto coins. I'll just be announcing them as total value of max points. So with that,
Oh, so you said just the total max points?
yeah, that's how much I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be saying proto coin. Like if it's a proto coin, I'll say 500 million max points.
Okay.
The following contest is technically scheduled for 29 falls.
Let's go. We could do this.
So
One. We're gonna be here for a minute.
yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. But let's find out. Okay, and also, we don't have 30 people that bid to be in it. We are a little bit short of that, which means you guys will be starting at 30 and down. So the first handful of entrants are some special guest entrances or entries, whatever you want to call it.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble.
So are we counting that for like the 1 through
Now,
whatever?
Yep.
Two
Further?
superstars
Okay.
that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
This is all accurate, except for its Max Mania. I hope you picked 1 through 15 because your boy is about to take the whole thing.
Introducing the participants.
Oh my god, you did it?
Representing the Bloodline from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 230 pounds, D.
Did you submit any points?
Nope.
Rip Bozo.
Yeah, I'm actually playing as my... No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine?
Oh my god, no. I've
Dude,
seen
that
him
would
take
be
on a
funny.
whole roster, dude. That's
That
not
would
fair.
be really fucking funny if I just played this, like, eat shit, everybody, let's roll. I hope you bet on 1 to 15.
Oh, the shirt. I wear the shirt.
Oh, Tally's wearing my merch. Look. Let's go.
There we go.
Focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Frodo. Would you also
Now-
like to support the pedigree?
What fool, what moron would think that they could take me and enter at number 2?
You're wearing it too? Let's go up, Tillian.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up?
What's
You
up?
feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
What's
You
up?
can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till they necks get soft.
R-Truth gets to the ring. Welcome to WrestleMania.
He thinks the second entrance is the second best.
And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hell yeah.
I can't believe this dude is showing up to the MWE as a special guest.
Oh!
The Royal Rumble. Non-stop action, unpredictability. The Royal Rumble has everything you could ever want in a match. Yeah, it's easy to see.
Yeah, we got to fill these opening spots. They don't have to all be jobbers. We can get some people from other promotions coming in. He was free. He didn't have anything going on, so I figured give him a call.
Oh, I almost put that in chat by accident.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
I mean, it is what it is. They tried just to figure he had nothing going on, you know?
Hey, he's got work now, you know?
A friend of the channel. Imagine he popped up in a call right now and I didn't tell you.
I don't think I've ever personally said hi and be like, oh my god, hi. I turned into such an idiot.
Feast your eyes. Someone who's been on this channel before. Sorry, Giovanni. Obviously, someone, you know, it's the Rumble. You got to put Omos in there.
We didn't get him this year.
It's because he was scheduled to be here.
He wasn't even in the book.
Oh my God. Did we tell that story on Patreon?
I don't know if we did.
I don't think we. Oh, R-Truth has been eliminated.
Oh.
Somebody asked me the Omos story after the stream, if you remember, or after the Rumble. After being screwed over in Indianapolis, he gets his true chance here.
Let's go to Zawa.
Oh my God, tracking eliminations would be nuts too for this. For story purposes, but it's a lot of work.
Just go back to the VOD at that point.
I'm helping Giovanni get Dijak out? No.
You're killing him. See that? Oh, God. Wait, why does he got Bronson's song, though?
It's just random. It's all ogre.
Dude, is he bigger than Omos?
He might be.
I didn't think we'd see that. Oh.
Someone making their appearance for the first time in a while. The clown returns! Has anyone been eliminated besides R-Truth?
I don't think so.
Not yet? Okay.
Maybe we still have 7 people in the ring.
Cam enters at 9 for no max points.
Like they entered saying they wanted to put 0?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh.
Some people just like, yeah, just put me in it. But
Put me in, coach. Oh. Is that Dijak?
I think so, yeah. Dijak has been eliminated.
I'll try to keep track the number of eliminations because right now it's slow, but I'm sure it'll pick up.
I wouldn't worry about it. There goes Omas.
Oh gosh. My connection's getting a little wonky, so if you lose me.
Simply, thank you for the follow.
Oh god. Oh,
Uh-oh.
you're safe.
Gio, I gave you guys a chance. Yeah, get the. Entering for 0 max points. They're like, I'm the champion. I don't need to win the Rumble. I'm going to get that spot anyway. And they knew they would defend it twice. And I'm like, later, homie. See you, Vans.
I don't know. Looks pretty safe to me. Shrek, though. Nope, Shrek's good.
For 0 max points.
I haven't seen Fish in a while.
Fish is here.
Oh my god, yeah, Fish is here. How do I have a Fish is here shirt yet?
All right. So there won't be any more entrances until there is an elimination. Fish has fished tramp stamp. It's a notable part of his look.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
to be honest, it probably could handle, but like, especially in the game form, it would be like unplayable. Like, it could for sure add some more and just be able to handle it. But God, how would you even enjoy that? Like, you can't tell them all to wait under the rope while a few of them do stuff.
True.
Uh-oh. Shrek has been
Shrek's
eliminated.
out? Oh!
Shrek gets dropped, and then immediately Vans gets dropped by the clown. Soon as there we go. No, Cam.
Did you think you were gonna last longer? Proto doing the eliminations. He's actually eliminated himself from the stream.
Ninja Thorn entering for 23 million max points. And there goes the clown. And there goes Tozawa. We're almost out of guess. For 26 million max points, here comes Rickster. Let's.
Oh, thank you.
If Giovanni Vinci wins this as our guest.
He immediately gets a contract.
Rebel Stud Muffin has entered at 75 million max points.
Fish in trouble? Yeah.
Fish eliminated. Wolf is entering with 88,888,888.
How was it not like 1-0-1-0-1-0-1?
There goes Gio. For 150 million max points, Optilia.
Ooh, Rebels is grooving.
For 220 million max points, here's Ruth. Oh, did Optilium already get toasted?
Someone did get eliminated, yeah.
Oh, no, Optilium. Man, Optilium did not have a great showing against Vans either. Not a great PLE for Optilium.
But he still has his glasses on, so it's okay.
Still got the glasses. Here comes Algo at 285,350,000. A Rumble and Junk game. Chaos is everywhere.
Guys, I can only handle so much. I thought he was about to go over the rope.
Ninja Zombie coming in at 300 million. Cam's in trouble.
Cam was holding on pretty tight there.
We need Speed to come out and Rickster to spear him.
There goes Ninja Thorn. Oh! His partner? Oh, I thought his partner would be right behind him.
There's still a couple people in here representing the 1 to 15 group. Rebel and Rickster, I think, are the two.
And Liz Wolf. Liz Wolf is number 15.
Oh yeah, Cam was at 9. You're right. Uh-oh. Wolf's in trouble, but Algo interrupted it. Gunyon returns at the Rumble for 355 million max points.
Gunyon returns!
Mm-hmm. Al, go to sleep. Oh, that running like super kick from Cam. They do like they're supposed to, but it doesn't last forever. Like they eventually turn on each other. It's especially noticeable if like two allies enter first. They just won't fight and they'll just wait until the next enter. They'll like taunt and stuff. Al goes over the rope. Wolf going at it with Gunyon, their former tag partner. But a lot's happened since then.
All right, we can get someone to enter.
Who just dropped out?
We'll find out in a second. It was on our side of the cam.
Ruth. And there goes Wolf. Was that Algo that eliminated Wolf?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, that'd be so good for Mania.
Ooh, Rickster's out.
Algo eliminates Rickster.
We're about to get so many entrances. Dude, I didn't even recognize that was Gunyon.
Some guys like warmers though.
That's what made me realize who it was.
New mask though.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look,
creepy.
he's pissed.
I like it.
Here
So
comes
spicy.
Bald for about just over 400 million max points. Oh yeah. It's like a Fiend luchador mask. Honestly, looks like a Venom mask.
That's what I thought. I thought it was very venomish.
Ninja Zombie is out. Aw, Ninja Zombie back in the box. Aw, scoots away. Chili is here for the price of 500 million max points.
How much? 500?
Yep. We are in proto coin territory.
Oh God, we still have what, 8 left.
Cam and Rebel still representing that 1 to 15 club, by the way. Liam entering at 700 million max points.
This is getting spicy.
Tally has arrived at 750 million max points.
Wow, I'm not the last one. I didn't overpay. I didn't overpay. My redemption.
Tack has arrived for 1 billion max points.
Holy moly. I would have had to go even like way bigger than I would have done anyway.
Miata's like, 1 billion? Oh, sweet summer child. If you only knew.
Oh yeah, that's only 2 pro. Why did I think that was more than 2 pro?
Oh no, Cam's gone.
Only one of the early ones.
Only Rebel remains from the first 15. Rebel is gone.
And that's it.
If you bet
That
on
bidding
1
war.
through 15, it has lost.
What was the next one? 16 through what?
16 through 23.
Oh man, so I'm in the 3rd group. Damn, I bet on the 2nd group. I was close. Oh, ball pushes me away. Oh shit.
Chili? Oh.
Oh, got distracted.
I believe Tally was 24. I think Tack was 25. I think.
Yep, I was 24.
Eagle enters at 1.5 billion max points.
Oh, we used to have 4 left. Oh man, we can get some big spenders up in here yet. I'm excited to see what other people pay. I embarrassed myself on my birthday.
You went hard.
I went way too hard.
Bursker enters at 27 for 1.5 billion max points. Algo's bleeding. Liam's been eliminated.
Hi, Liam.
Yeah, Rumbles and Gauntlets tend to put a lot of points back into the economy, so that's nice.
Oh, don't mess with Bursker. Goddamn. What are you doing? That's a bit. That's a little better. At least someone more my size.
Jedi enters with 2 billion max points. And TAC has been eliminated.
2 more. Bursker's out.
Bursker's out. And the scrambled word has been posted.
Tine Havant. Oh, Antine.
Antine. Oh, wow. Rebel with a Ventathon. Oh, yeah. Jedi was the first member of the final group, 28-30.
Oh, yeah. Who was eliminated? Shit. No. Eagle. Oh.
The Titan enters. Oh, Trevor's been waiting for 2.5 billion max points.
Okay. Five proto coins. All right.
And number 30, also for 2.5 billion max points. So the most that were spent were 5 proto coins.
Okay, not bad. Not bad this time.
If anybody was tied, I gave it to whoever submitted first. That's how I broke the tie when people submitted the same amount.
Cool.
Proto hits the rematch button. Oh,
they can't. They're not. They don't have it anymore.
Oh yeah, true. Oh my god.
Oh, the own name gets eliminated in chat. That's so sad.
Oh no.
Jedi's out.
_elephant says, hey, guys, remember when I did that to Proto last Mania?
Dude, that might be the quickest elimination.
Wait, so now Titan represents the final 3 by himself.
Yeah.
Dude, Proto, I'm starting to think like your class of like fighter is not ideal for a Rumble.
Well,
because like, that's crazy. That's got to be a record.
Oh, I wish I was paying attention to how many
Spear.
I eliminated and who I eliminated.
We are down to the final 4. How many groups are there here? Oh.
Chili?
It's down to Algo, Tally, and Titan.
Dude, didn't it come down to me and Titan last time, or was it me and Chili?
I don't remember. It might have been you and Chili.
Damn, Chili, sorry.
Tally was 24. So Algo represent. You guys each represent a different group.
Oh, interesting.
Algo is from 16 to 23. Tally is from 24 to 27, and Titan is 28 to 23. Any of the any of those 3 bets can still win. Dude, I told you I perfectly did it. I told you I picked it right.
Yeah, you did. No. Don't you dare help. Don't you dare help.
Tally has been eliminated by Titan and Algo. We are down to the final 2.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
The final 2. The longtime veteran in Titan in his scary persona, taking on the newly reformed Algo. Blood running down his forehead, he works Titan into the corner. A lariat. Titan tries to get up quickly, but Algo immediately works him. Sends him right back down to the mat. Trevor climbs the ropes. Oh, but baited Algo in with a quick reversal. Algo leaning up against the corner. He's got Algo up on top. And chucks him back into the ring instead of out. Algo versus Titan. It's heating up. Algo's taking control again. Over the ropes. But Titan makes sure to get back in quickly. A quick counter. Titan takes control once again. Sister Abigail. Algo is totally stunned. Nothing they can do here. Oh,
playing
man.
with this food.
Over the rope, hanging, but the reversal from Algo. Algo was screwed, but reversed to stay alive against Titan.
No way.
Algo to sleep. Fully stunned is Titan. Picked up. Back on his feet. Over the ropes.
Way.
Algo has a chance, but gets pushed away.
Okay.
Brings back over to the ropes. This could do it. A lariat to finish it, perhaps? No. Just trying to lift over. Trying to get the leverage. Algo trying to survive. And it does end with the victory to the Titan. What a finish.
Oh my god.
What a finish. They both did it. Oh my god. I won't lie. That's probably the best, like, not just like Rumble, because we've only done 2 full Rumbles, but like Rumble style matches, like Battle Royals. That's probably the best finish that we've had. That's sick.
The best ending. Easily. That back and forth. Oh my god. I was so tense. I was excited.
However, I don't like that I got kicked out early.
Okay.
So obviously we're gonna go ahead and hit this rematch button here.
Let's know the total points spent.
Total points spent. What was it? What went back into the economy?
It's somewhat estimated because I don't want to read every number.
Okay.
14.9 billion max points.
I think at that point you can call it about 15 billion.
Well, I rounded. It was 8.7.
I got you.
But yeah, you can do
15 billion max points back into the economy. So Titan will be going to Mania and will get to choose their opponent. Which champion will they challenge? We will find out sometime between now and Max Mania 2.
Do we have that scheduled yet?
It has not been scheduled yet. I will post it. So keep an eye out on the Discord. Join the Discord if you hadn't. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. This was a very fun PLE. We got one more PLE. We have our grand finale PLE, and I'm excited about it. We're going to make it a good one before we transition over into 2K25. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the show. Let me go ahead and choose the outcome really quick so I don't forget. It was the 28-30 spot in Titan.
Do you want to tell the story or no?
Oh, the story really quick. Okay, this is kind of sad. This is an example of somebody who doesn't like. I feel like I'm pretty I feel like I'm pretty good at picking up on social cues in general, and like what's an uncomfortable situation and maybe a good, to try to avoid them. When me and Tally went to the brunch, if you've seen the vlog, you know that you sit down, you stay at your table, and at the Royal Rumble brunch, the wrestlers come around to your table, right? And they can take pictures, they can sign stuff. Me and Tally were sitting at a table with another couple. This other couple had a book. They had a book that is filled. WWE gives them to you if you do like the Superstar thing, I think, at one of the shows, but you could also buy them. In the book is a bunch of pages, and there's a bunch of pictures of wrestlers. And the idea is that so you could take it around and get it signed, and you can get them to sign their picture in the book. Okay? Very simple.
Mm-hmm.
So, what went wrong was Omos came to our table.
Yes,
and
Bob.
these people that we were sitting with handed him the book, just giving it to him, wanting him to sign his picture inside. I'm going to let you know ahead of time, Omos was not in this book. Omos was not featured in this book. So they handed him the book, and they, instead of finding it for him and giving him the book and being like, or like being like, oh, it's not in here, and having him sign something else. Guys, I promise you, I am not exaggerating. This is not an exaggeration. I'm going to make this as accurate as possible, and Tally can confirm. A minimum of 2 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I want you to imagine a full 2 minutes of this, of them standing there in silence, watching Omos with his big hands trying to get through these little pages. 2 minutes of just staring at Omos go page by page, trying to find himself twice.
He went through the book twice.
They let him get through the book twice, and they never gave him an out. If it were me, I would have been like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Like, I don't want to waste your time. Here, sign my hat or something." They sat there and watched him in silence while he went through the entire book twice, only to not find himself and sign something else. It was the most painful 2 minutes of the entire trip, just staring and feeling so bad for Omos.
He just kept saying, no, I know I'm in here. I know I'm in here. Like, why wouldn't they put me in here? It's like, oh my God. And you know he's not in there.
Dude, it hurt.
Why would you
so
let him
bad.
keep looking?
It hurt so bad. I felt so bad. Ugh, it was shitty.
He was so nice too. He's like, no, I want to find it for you guys.
Like, you would think as the couple, wouldn't you think the first time he goes through it and doesn't find it, you'd be like, hey, don't even worry about it. Just sign the back page. If you could just sign that, like, that would be awesome. Like, give him an out. Give him a way out of the situation. And they didn't do it. That was tough. It was tough. But
I felt so bad for him.
As did I. But yeah, that's the extra. I think I meant to tell that story on Patreon, but we got distracted by the indie show thing that ended up taking up that whole episode.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this was a blast. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for leaning into it, being a part of the drama, and enjoying it with us. We enjoy doing it with you. I will announce when Max Mania is. That probably is going to be the next show. I don't think we're going to do a show, and then we'll probably just have a build up to Max Mania, and then just go from there. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you in the next stream, or whenever we see you next. Don't forget to spam your bullshit on the way out. Good night.
Bye, guys.